Tensions are escalating between Japan and China.
日本领导人公然发表极其错误的涉台言论，伤害中国人民感情，破坏中日韩三方合作的基础和氛围，导致举办中日韩有关会议的条件暂不具备。
China revealed that the trilateral cultural ministers meeting that was scheduled for November 24th in Macau has been postponed. Tensions between Japan and China are escalating following Japanese Prime Minister Takaichi Sanai's remarks relating to Taiwan. The Chinese government has begun making personal attacks on Takaichi. An animated video posted by the Chinese military on social media depicts Takaichi holding a bomb as she sinks along with a ship.
Whoever plays with fire will eventually get burned.
Other similar posts include illustrations of Takaichi burning a book labeled Japan's Peace Constitution. Another one depicts her trying to ignite a large number of bombs. The Chinese military has posted videos mocking specific individuals in the past as well, including an animated video depicting Taiwan's Lai Ching-te as a parasite. A Chinese government official has stated that Takaichi, who made statements about Taiwan immediately after meeting Chinese President Xi Jinping, is not trustworthy. Taiwan's President Lai Ching-te posted a photo of himself eating Japanese seafood to show support for Japan. He wrote he had miso soup, Kagoshima amberjack sushi, and Hokkaido scallop sushi for lunch. This also angered China.
台湾是中国领土不可分割的一部分，无论赖清德当局怎么表演作秀，都改变不了这一铁的事实。
On November 19th, China suddenly announced it would effectively halt imports of Japanese seafood products. This has halted shipments of Hokkaido scallops and others which had just resumed exports before they could clear customs. The Japanese government.
現在、中国側と技術的なやり取りを継続している状況であります。輸出の円滑化を働きかけていくとともに、残された10都県産の水産物の輸入規制の撤廃等を強く求めていく考えであります。
Regarding the import suspension, the Japanese side has explained there was a procedural issue, implying it is not perceived as a political problem. U.S. Ambassador to Japan George Glass spoke to reporters after meeting with Japanese Foreign Minister Motegi Toshimitsu.
China's provocative statements and coercive economic response in recent comments by the Prime Minister about those, they are very unhelpful and they undermine regional stability.
He pointed out that the Chinese government's de facto suspension of imports of Japanese seafood products constitutes typical economic coercion and emphasized the U.S.'s support for Japan. China has cited Japan's failure to provide technical documentation proving the quality and safety of its seafood as a reason for the import suspension. When asked at a press conference whether imports would resume if the technical documentation were provided,
中方有关部门将进行科学评估，确保相关水产品符合中方规准。由于日本领导人在台湾等重大原则问题上发表错误言论，激起中国民众的公愤，当前形势下，即使日本水产品向中国进口，也没有市场。
When asked how Chinese citizens think about this situation,
支持政府，支持啊，支持就不吃了嘛，不就是啊？
我觉得是在国家大义面前，肯定是要以国家利益为准。
We visited a Japanese restaurant opening in China. their fish tanks were empty.
11月と12月のご予約がもう約半数キャンセルになってしまったと。例えば日本の企業が中国側の企業を接待するという場合に相手方が、中国側の企業が今回はキャンセルしたいと。
There have been numerous cancellations following Takaichi's remarks on Taiwan. The halt in Japanese seafood imports that were supposed to arrive has further complicated the situation.
日本近海のその魚介類っていうのはもう替えが利かない食材なんですね。旨味も違いますし、日本の海産物が、また停止されたっていうのは我々にとってもね厳しい状況ですよね。もう来年この事業を継続できるかどうか、本当にその岐路に立たされていると。
The G20 summit begins on November 22nd. However, China has taken a hardline stance toward Japan and has indicated it does not even plan to have brief meetings or casual conversations with the Japanese side.